Alright, quick tutorial on how to get the PNG avatar like this. Let's get started. Okay, first thing you want to do, on any drawing app, I tend to use Ibis, but make yourself a character. We're just going to do a very simple stick figure, like so. That'll be the base. Then we'll do... Oh, where am I on to? Yeah, I'm on to. Okay, that could be closed mouth, open mouth, closed eyes. This is where my artistic talents come in handy, and open eyes. Okay, there you go, we've made ourselves a character. Now what you'd normally want to do is combine things like the eyes together, the mouth together, but you don't need to do that. What you can do is individually export each one of these as a transparent PNG into a folder on your PC. Okay, so you want to open up pngtuberplus once you've made your character and press the little pencil icon in the bottom right. Here you will be greeted with a character. You want to delete them by just clicking on them and pressing the delete icon that appears on your left. Next what we want to do is just press escape. It'll bring up this... I keep forgetting what it's called, but it'll bring this up, create a new folder, title it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it Stick Man. Now open up that file, and wherever you've made the drawings, just copy that stuff over into the brand new file. I hope I've done it right and it didn't just fuck up. And now we go back to now we can actually make the character. Alright, once that's done, click Add New Sprite, click on your brand new folder where you should have all of your parts, and just start adding stuff. If it's too big, click on the character, Control, and then scroll wheel. Scroll up to make it bigger, scroll down to make it smaller. Like so. But anyway, let's finish adding the rest of this stuff. I do recommend for things like the eyes and mouth to have the closed ones first. Well, imported first, then the open stuff. And ta-da! Stick mouth open, boom. There you go. You now have an avatar. No, you do not. We need more stuff to do. Now, click on things like your mouth, if it works. Should be this left fin here, but click on that, and click on it twice. So now that appears as an open mouth. Click on the closed mouth, click on it once, and click the left icon once, so it remains closed. And as you can see already, whenever I'm talking, the stick opens its mouth and talks. Do the now for the eyes. On the right icon, click twice for open. Click once for open. For I know what I'm doing. And for the closed eye, click twice. Now, every so often, the stickman will blink. Blink. There you go. Okay, now that we have the avatar, he is a tad boring. All he does is just bounce up and down. But what we can do is if we click on him, we can give him some squash. So now, if we decrease the squash from 0, the stick character squashes inwards. You can do the exact same for the eyes. One second, I'm just going to do that to 1.7. So, but fuck it, that'll be a 2. Give me the other eyes. This is a bit annoying. I do recommend making a slightly bigger avatar, or something a bit better than a stickman, but it works, so we're keeping it. Yeah, add some squash. Having a negative squash value makes him squash upwards, inwards I mean. Having a positive squash value makes him squash outwards. That's a bit too high, but he will squash outwards. But yeah, there you go. Now you have squash. If we save, it should be in here. We can save it. God damn it! No, we actually have to name it. This is a bit annoying. Stick. There you go. Save him. Save him. We can exit edit mode, and now we can do some more fun things. If we press the settings icon, we can adjust his frame rate, his bounce force, which just makes it how much bounce force changes how much he bounces. Bounce gravity changes his gravity. Zero gravity makes him fly into the air. Should make him fly into the air. Okay, there it is. But there, okay, now it works. But there you go. Having zero bounce gravity makes you fly. Having max bounce gravity just makes you spaz out on the floor. You can change your blink chance from a 1 in 1, meaning you blink quite frequently, to a 1 in 300, meaning you don't blink. You can also change the blink speed, which just affects how long the blinking animation takes. As you can see, it's instant, so I tend to keep it at 20. But hey, that's that's about everything for the basic parts. Let's do some advanced stuff. Alright, advanced stuff time. This is where we talk about these little numbers here on the left. These are the costume toggles. Currently, our little stickman doesn't have any costumes. But we can change that immediately. If we go on to the eyes, we'll make a very meh sort of eye. But what we can do is remove his eyes from... Oh, we'll just remove it from 2. Ah. This is where I've made a mistake. We'll just remove his eyes for now. And we'll give him a fresh set of closed eyes. I'm messing about with the fucking fins too much. Okay. Now, we have to... Holy fuck. Right. If you're adding new toggles... if you're adding things like a different set of eyes, different set of mouths... Okay, there you go. It's fixed. But if you're adding a different set of eyes, different set of mouths, make sure you remove them from everything other than the toggle you want, so it doesn't overlap like it did last time. For example, now we have 2 closed eyes, it's not good. So, let's remove that toggle. But there you go, that's a very simple way of making a toggle. We now have regular and bruh, euphorial. I think that's the best way I can explain it. It's not very good, so I will link the video on who initially taught me how to do this. They do make this fuck side better than what I can explain it. Anyway,